Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique and welcome to Medora Budgets. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that have chosen to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you are rocking with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if it's content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. It's myself and Sweets, married with a whole bunch of kids, figuring out our future, family, and finances, so the decisions we're making now won't negatively impact us in the future. Today is October the 3rd. It's a Thursday, and we're going to wrap up this budget as far as my variable spend or my spending overall is concerned. I am going to scoot in a little bit more. I'll be very honest with you guys. So, you know, I'm dealing with a few challenges. So I've got a new space that I'm working in, and it's a lot smaller. But my mind, y'all, so I am leaving to go out of town tomorrow. And I realized I really need to finish this up as far as my spending is concerned. See what I truly have available, because all of these purchases that we're going to talk about today went on my Ally credit card, and I've got to be able to pay those back. Because I'm starting to keep track of cents now and doing the exact amounts, since the majority of my variable expense money is online and they don't deal with roundup there. You know, basically you're just going to, you know, whatever you actually spend is what you need to document. I've been keeping track of the exact amount for these purchases instead of rounding up. So I did go ahead and do that off camera. Y'all are not going to see me struggle through putting in this little dot and this little change. So that total amount is $633.09. So that is what we're here to. I don't know if it's going to be an unstuffing necessarily, but I just need to understand how much money I've already spent. Look at the categories that I have, especially the ones for my variable expenses online, and make sure I understand exactly what I have to spend before I leave to go out of town tomorrow. So that is what we are here to do today. Now, I did go in, and like I said before, we're dealing with some challenges as far as space is concerned. But I did go in and document all of the different ones, all of my different expenses. This covers 9/27 through 10/3. And you guys forgive the any shadows you might see, because I know the lighting isn't great. Because it's early morning here and the sun rises on the other side and it comes down over where my bedroom window is. I had to move my office, quote unquote, into my bedroom. So because of that, I don't have this natural light coming in. So I've got to deal with some fake light here, but I think it's good enough for you guys to see. I tried to use a deeper color marker to make it easier for you guys to see as I was finishing or filling in the rest of the purchases that I had. So this covers 9/27 through 10/3. I'm looking for $633.09. We already know my variable expenses, groceries, pets, home, dining, and subscriptions will all be online. So I've got to document what that amount is. If we have time, I don't want this video to be long, I might show you how I'm going to move it over in Ally, but I haven't done this before. So, you know, we'll see. I might not go that route. And then I have two of them that are connected to sinking funds, and that's Little Bean and House Miscellaneous. Some of these have cash in them. Some of them have, both of these either have cash, have both cash and prop money. So I got to figure out what I'm pulling for that. All right, so let's go through and let's add it up together. And I might come in. Can I come in a little bit more? There you go. So you guys maybe can see some of these numbers a little bit better. All right, so for first is groceries. So groceries, I have $72.88 plus already accounted for this one. So I went in and used a highlighter if I already used my card, my Ally Checkin card, to pay for it, which means it came directly out of the bucket that's online with that money in it. So I went ahead and marked those off, so we don't have to worry about those. And then anything with me money, I went ahead and marked those off because I won't be cash. I won't have to pull cash for those. And I think that's it. So the only thing left I have for groceries, it looks like, is the $72.88. All right, so for pets, I've got up here in the corner $5.70. $5.70 plus pets, $18.64. Yep, and that's it. So there, he is 24.34, and I can already tell you I don't have that much in there for him. Okay, home is 56.22 and 28.25, and that's it. So it's 84.47 for home. Dining is 18.32 and 21.61, and that should be 39.93. And subscriptions is actually should be over here because that's a sinking fund. So I'm gonna stick that over there. Let's mark that one out over here. All right. All right, so those are those amounts here. Little Bean, I should be looking to pull 162.63, and that's to buy his bassinet. House miscellaneous, I got a monitor for my room just because I needed a larger one so I could actually take the work laptop, close it, and put it away, connect it to my larger monitor, which did come in, and now I can have dual screens up, and that actually saves me some space on my desk. Now, Sweet says I'm just making up stuff. I just wanted to buy something, but I didn't make it up, Sweets. I'm telling the people. I'm telling the people how you talk about me now. You were right about me spending extra money on budget supplies, but you are wrong about the screen. I needed a new screen. Okay, let's add all these numbers up to see if that equals 633.09. So that's 72.88 plus 24.34 plus 84.47 plus 39.93, 162.63, 128.39. and 116.96 equals, nope, $629.60. So something I got wrong. I knew that was going to happen. All right. Subs, 349 plus 349. Yep, I forgot Apple Care. So it's not 116.96 plus 349 up here for Apple Care. I forgot that one. 120.45. So this should be 120.45. All right. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 120.45. All right. So let's start with these over here on this side. Okay. Let's try and handle that. So I'm going to scoot out a little bit now that we know what the numbers look like. Let's come on out. Stick this over to the side a bit. And then let's look at, where is that one? So Little Bean is in my family binder. 162.63. So I'm going to do $163. Let me just write that over here. I'm going to do 163 for Little Bean. Minus, this today is 10, what did I say, 3 bassinet. Minus 163. He has 281 right now. 281 minus 163 goes $118. $118. So let's leave 110. Y'all, I didn't bring my little cash thing. I don't have enough space for it. So 110. I'm going to try and leave 18. So 246. That's $116. Because I want to keep these twos. Y'all know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark down. I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to say this is 165 instead, because I need a couple of dollars for Xerxes. So I'm going to say this is, I'm taking out 165 minus 165. So 281 minus 165 equals $116. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use those extra $2 to help Xerxes. 116. And that also means that I can keep my $2, my real $2 bills. So that's 110, 12, 14, 16. $116. I'm going to take this out the way for a second. So I'm going to take, this is prop. These two are cash. So I have cash over here. Put that prop money away. All right, that's one. That one's done. Household miscellaneous and subs. All right, so household miscellaneous is $128.39. We're gonna do $129. We're rounding up so we can take care of Xerxes too. $129 for house miscellaneous. Let's do 10.3. Monitor. Minus 129. 511 minus 129 equals $382. That's what I need to leave in this envelope. It's $382. 1, 2, 3. I want to maybe take all this cash out. Let's see. 300, 20, 40, 60. 70, 75, 77. It's not going to work out right. All right, so let's just count it up. I need to leave 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 82, 83. Okay. Set that over. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. 82, 83. Oh, just 82. So $382. Okay. 382. I don't know where I got the 3 from. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 82. $382. Okay. So what I'm going to document here for Little Bean, $20 was in cash. And that would have meant that $143 is online. Okay. For household miscellaneous, we have $12 in cash. $12 was in cash. And that means 129 minus 12. It's $117 is online. Okay. And then subs, all of that is going to be online. So subscriptions, let's make sure that's how much this was. 110, 15, 16, 17. Yep. That was 117 for house miscellaneous. And then 120, 45. Because I did a little bit extra, so 145. I forgot. So 145 online. All right, so I counted for those $2. Don't come for me. I caught it. All right, subscriptions is all online. So 10.3. I'm taking care of Fubo. I'm taking care of Spotify. And I'm taking care of Apple Care. That's a minus 120. 121. And that leaves $10 because I had 131 in there. I'm taking away 121, so that leaves $10 for right now. But that's okay. Come Friday, I will be getting a little bit of extra to put in here. So I'm going to leave 10. All of this, as you can see, is prop money. So I'm going to pull the whole, yep. So I'm going to pull the whole thing out of subs is $121 online. There you go. So as far as cash is concerned, I just have $32 in cash. 10, 20, 30, 1, and 2. That is it. That's all we have for cash for right now. Last, I will cover a couple of things so that you guys can see. So, let's mark this as I'm not done. Where am I? Maybe I am. All right, let's. All right, it is pulling everything up. So just so that you are aware, the way that I think I'm supposed to do this is, that is back to snapshot. Why does it keep doing this, y'all? Just, of course, the minute I decide that I want to show you guys something online, now we're going to have a problem. I ain't had no problems with this thing before now. Okay, here we go. So for my bank account, for my spending account is where I have my buckets. Okay, so that's what you're seeing here. All I'm going to do is going to work on distributing the money, and then I decide what I'm going to do that for. So for groceries, $72.88. I want to take groceries, which has $126.14, and I'm going to select to put it into unbucket spending, and I'm going to move over $72.88, submit, and that one's done. And I just keep doing that all the way through. Next is pets, $24.34. So for pets, I only have $20. So I'm going to move the whole $20 over to unbucketed spending. Move that $20 and submit. And that one's done. What I'll do is I've got the other $4 I've been working out between the cash and the extra. So I'll have enough to take care of that. Let's do home. Home has household supplies has $111.04. I'm going to take or move to unbucketed expenses, $84.47, and submit. Close that off. And then lastly is dining. Go to eating out. I have $39.10. Woo! And I'm going to take all of that away, because my total was $39.93. So $39.10 is what I have. And again, submit. All right, close. So I had a little extra that was in unbucketed spending to begin with. And so because of that, I have now been able to transition that money and use that as almost like a buffer. So I had like $11, $12, or maybe it said $20 in there. So now I will be able to account for the pets and a little bit over for the dining as well. Plus, I gave a few extra dollars, as you saw, for the money that I'm pulling from my sinking funds as well. So now my unbucketed balance has $237.72 in it. But if you look at my bucket overall, then you saw where I was taking all of the money out, and then it shows over here now what my balances are. So for gas, I think I still have $56.98. Groceries, I have $53.26. Household supplies, I have $26.57. Meds and supplements, I have $45.06, which should not be right. There should be some money that I have to pull for those. I just don't know where that is yet. Maybe they haven't cleared as of yet. And so I will need to pull some money for those. But overall, that is it. I am aligned. So, oh, and then the other thing I am going to do, I'm going to take, to help as well with some of these costs, I am going to, where is it? Credit card. All right, so for my credit card, I have I don't know where it is on this view necessarily. I can't find it. So I do have rewards. That's what I was looking for, is I do have some rewards that are in here. And I think it's like 40 bucks or something like that. Rewards and benefits, rewards. Maybe it's here. There it goes. All right. So I do have $40.44 in rewards, and I want to cash in the whole thing. So I'm going to put that on there. And then what I am going to do, at some point, there's going to be some expenses that I charge, and that rewards is going to help with that. And I'm going to take that $40 and I'm going to put it towards extra debt. I hope that makes sense. So by applying that towards my credit card statement, the $40, that's all I can do with the rewards that I get for the Ally credit card. I now have $40 to play with as far as the money that I'm supposed to be paying on the credit card. I'm going to take that extra $40 and I'm going to apply it towards extra debt to make an extra debt payment. Now we're done. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for working through this with me, and I think we are good. All right. You guys have a good one.